We're continuing our lesson on reflection symmetry, and now we're going to do problem number 15.2. So in problem 15.2, your teacher is going to give you a shape, and you have to create a display about your shape that's got the name of your shape, a definition, and drawings of each line of symmetry, and a description in words of each line of symmetry. And one non-example in a different color, so showing a reflection that's not over a line of symmetry. So let's pretend that the teacher gave you a pentagon. So a pentagon, that's a five-sided figure. So we're going to write the name of our figure, pentagon. It's actually a regular pentagon because all the sides are the same size and all the angles are the same. So it's a regular pentagon. Okay, so that's got five sides. And we want to find the lines of symmetry. So a line of symmetry is going to be a line that we can reflect across and the shape won't move. So if we look at this, it kind of looks like the left side and the right side are the same. So let me just measure this bottom. It's about 5.6. So I'm going to find the middle of the bottom, and I'm going to draw a line from the top of the shape through the middle of the bottom. And let's see if that's a line of symmetry. So if that's a line of symmetry, then I should be able to reflect this across that line, and it should stay in the same place. It should look like it didn't move. So I'll just flip it over, put the lines back where they were, and look, it looks like it didn't move. It's in the same place. So that looks like one line of symmetry. So let me ask you, do you think there are more, or is that the only one? So let's try this. Let's see if I rotate this shape. It looks like it fits there. And it looks like this might be a line of symmetry also, because I might be able to flip across this line. So let's just try that. Let me draw that line. Again, I'll try to find the middle. Looks like it's about there. Okay. And so now I'm going to flip across that line and see if it stays in the same place. And look, it worked, okay? Let's keep rotating it and see if we can find another one. It looks like this might be another one, because I've got the line that I drew on the tracing paper, and it's going right here. And it looks like, if it worked before, it should work even if I've turned it. So let's try that and see if that one works. So again, this looks like about the middle. All right. And I flip it across here, and it worked. So I found 3 lines of symmetry. Notice that they all go through this point right here. So I have a question for you. Do you think that's always going to be true on any shape? If it has multiple lines of symmetry, do you think they're all going to go through the same point? So that's a question. But let's keep going. Maybe we're not done. Oh, look, if I turn it here, it looks like I have another line of symmetry. It looks like I have a line of symmetry right here. And let's keep going. It looks like I've got another line of symmetry right here. And let's keep going. And I got back to where I started from. So I think we found all the lines of symmetry. And it looks like there's 5 of them. So now the problem asked us to give it a non-example. So it asked us for a line where it's not a line of symmetry. So let's pick a line that's not a line of symmetry. Let's just pick, and I'll use a different color. I'll use orange. I'll pick this line. And we'll reflect it across this line and see what happens, okay? So I'm going to make that line in pencil here on my tracing paper. All right, and now I'll flip across that line, and my shape ends up right here. And so now I think it wanted us to draw the shape in this new place. So let me just mark the points. That point, and then this last point right here. And we'll trace it. All right, so we found our 5 lines of symmetry where if we reflect across them, the shape doesn't move. And then we found a line that is not a line of symmetry because if we reflect across it, we go from the black shape to the green shape. So this is a non-example. And these others are all examples of lines of symmetry.